හොඳයි. Preparing for the speaking test of the IELTS examination, preparing for the speaking test of the IELTS examination, IELTS විභාගේ මේ ස්පීකින් ටෙස්ට් එකට ප්‍රිපෙයාර් වෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එක. එතකොට ඉංග්‍රීසි නොලෙජ් එක ටිකක් තියෙන කෙනෙකුට මේ මූලික දැනුම නැති කෙනෙක්ට නෙමෙයි මම මේ කතා කරන්නේ. I'm talking to somebody who has a certain amount of English knowledge. අපිට යම් ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂා දැනුමක් තියෙනවා නම් එතකොට ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අපි ගැන අහන්න පුළුවන් හුඟක් වෙලාවට in the examination you can be asked to speak about yourself. For example, can you say something about yourself? Please introduce yourself. Say something about yourself. ඒ වගේ කියන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. එතකොට අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් අපි ගැන විවිධ විස්තර කියන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට depending on your situation and you depending on who you are, can ඔබ කවුද කියන කාරණය මත you can go on talking. For example, you can say my name is Chatura Pereira and I'm from Kurunegala. I studied at Malidev Boys College in Kurunegala. I did my advanced level examination in 2015. I did biology subjects for the advanced level examination, and after my advanced level examination I entered the University of Peradeniya, and I passed out as an engineer in 2019, and now at the moment I'm working attached to a dialogue company, and I have one brother and two sisters. My father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife, and I have one brother and two sisters. අන්න එහෙම අපිට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට මම තව මේ වැඩි විස්තර දෙන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ අපේ කතාව ටිකක් වැඩිපුර ඉස්සරහට ගෙනියන්න වැඩිපුර ලකුණු ගන්න කොහොමද අපි කතා කරන්න කියන එක. එතකොට අපිට during my free time කියලා අපි පටන් ගෙන අපිට මේ කියන්න පුළුවන් අපි නිවාඩු වෙලාවට විවේක වෙලාවට කරන දේවල් ටිකක් කතා කරලා you can speak about the things that you do during your free time. For example, you can say during my free time. එතකොට අර කතාවට මොන නම් අදගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. During my free time I like to enjoy music. So music helps me to relax my mind. I spend a lot of time listening to and enjoying music, and there are also actually music videos these days. We can see these music videos in the YouTube, and since we have these mobile phones, so we have very easy access to music. So I like to enjoy mainly Sri Lankan music, but in addition to that I also like to enjoy Indian music and also Western music. So I also have learned music as a subject when I was going to school. I liked learning to play musical instruments also, and we had a very good music teacher, and that teacher helped us to improve our music skills such as singing and playing music instruments. Music is actually a field which is updating very fast. A lot of people like to enjoy the ancient, the old classics, but also there are a lot of young people who especially like to enjoy the modern music. So there are also actually a very clever young artists who produce different types of music, and there are also a lot of fans who enjoy this music. Since we have this social media, so we can enjoy different type of music with the help of our mobile phones. ඒ වගේ අපිට ගැන කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපිට තව ඒ ගැන තව ගැඹුරින් ඕන තව කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. So we can also speak in deep about it. So ඊට අමතරව අපිට පුළුවන් free time activities එක I also like traveling ගැන කතා කරන්න. මෙන්න මේ වගේ බලන්න. I like to actually travel during my free time. So traveling is really a very good experience and we can learn a lot about the world that we live in. So the world that we live in is an extremely diverse place, and traveling is the best way to receive first-hand experience about the diversity of the world we live in. And the traveling also actually has developed into a big industry, and Sri Lanka also actually earns a lot of foreign income through travel and tourism. A large number of tourists visit Sri Lanka every day, and now actually after the corona pandemic, now once again the countries have opened themselves, and people can travel actually freely to any country. and there are also actually a large number of popular tourist destinations in Sri Lanka, such as Hikkaduwa, Unawatuna, Anuradhapura, Sigiriya and Dambulla, Nuwara Badula and Bandarawala and Alla are some of the popular tourist destinations in Sri Lanka, and a large number of tourists actually visit these places every day. And so I have traveled to most of these popular travel destinations, and by traveling actually we can learn a lot about actually the different types of things that we can see in in different areas. For example, cultural diversity, religious diversity, agricultural diversity, ethnic diversity, the linguistic diversity, and the diversity of the lifestyles of people who live in these different areas are some of the things that we can really experience by traveling. So there are also actually a lot of other countries which earn a lot of money through this travel and tourism industry, and Australia, New Zealand, Jamaica and Greece, and also especially United States and Canada and the European countries are some of the countries actually who earn a large amount of foreign currency through travel and tourism. So my father also actually likes to travel, and he took me actually to see a lot of beautiful places in Sri Lanka. However, I also actually became fond of traveling, and now I have actually traveled to a lot of areas in Sri Lanka. So I also hope to travel to several other countries in the world so in the future. ඉතින් ඔන්න වගේ අපිට ඒ ගැන කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. So we have the ability to talk like that actually. So that's the way you need to express, learn to speak English. ඒ විදිහට තමයි අත්‍තරම අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට අපිට අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා අපි තුල ස්කිල් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා. So that is the skill that you need to really develop. ඒ ස්කිල් එක තමයි අත්‍තරම අපි develop කරගන්න මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් අපි දන්නවා අපිට අද වර්තමානයේ මේ ඉගෙනීම් රටාව තුල සහ වර්තමානයේ උගන්වන මේ විශාල වශයෙන් ළමයි හදාරන පාඨමාලාවල් තුල ළමයි තුල එහෙම හැකියාවක් දිනු වෙනවා අපිට පේන්න. we don't see that. ඉතින් අපේ පාඨමාලාව Royal English Academy එකේ අපි නේවාසික කඳවුර දැන් ආරම්භ වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ළමයින්ට අවිලා නැවතිලා training වෙන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. So children can come and actually follow the courses here. ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් ඉතින් so you can actually now come and enjoy, come and learn English actually, and gain a profound knowledge of English. මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව ගැන ගැඹුරු දැනුමක් අපිට ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. අපිට දැන් පාඨමාලාවන් විවෘතයි Royal English Academy එකේ online ඒ වගේම ආදාරන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. You can also follow online courses as well as you can follow the courses with accommodation facilities.